One person watching. Who is that person on YouTube that's always in the channel? Must be a bot. Hey, what's up? How you doing, Dix? Good to see you, sir. I hope you well. Hope you well. Good to see you. Good to see you. How's the weekend going? Where are we? We are on Train Life. There she is. Took me a minute to find a thumbnail, huh? Oh, good. Well, that takes its time. There we go. We are playing Train Life. Just save that to the playlist. Otherwise, we're going to have issues. That's done. Bobbins. Sweet. It's done. Recording date is the 18th today, for those interested. And we are playing Train Life. Railway Simulator. There it is. I got you on YouTube. I'll leave it on for a while. I'm pottering. Ah, thanks, Graham. Appreciate that, my friend. Appreciate that, sir. Getting them house chores done. Get them out of the way. You know the score. Gives you the rest of the afternoon to yourself. I'm on to you. I'm on to you. Everybody's got to do them. Everybody's got to do them. Right, details are in, everything is done, customization's fine, that's on, and that is done. Sweet, I think we are almost there. Let me just make sure I'm going to patch anything in the game loads. It shouldn't have to. I think I'm up to date with patching, to be fair. I know there's a new patch coming in about 3 or 4 days. So I'm mindful of that. That brings, I believe that brings cross consoles as well. Brings them all in. So he says. We go. Let's do this. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are in the world. I hope you're doing absolutely fantastic. TMTC 1 going live, I can only be described. It's a Sunday morning. It is a Sunday morning. I have, like I said, this game is kind of on the sidelines, you know, so if I sneak one in, I sneak one in. And I had somebody ask yesterday when I was trying to sneak one in. So here I am, sneaking one in. I've probably got a couple of hours, to be fair, give or take, because I've got some people coming around. It was my birthday last week, and some people had, there was like, I think one of the girls had been in touch with someone from school with COVID, so it was kind of like stay away from the house, but some people want to come and bring me their gifts. So I'm not too sure what time those come around, but we'll see how that goes. I'm going to click continue game. I haven't played in a week, so I may be bimbling around the controls for a small minute, which is fine. But I do want to focus on getting some of the cities done today. So what I might do is stop the routes that we have, because I know we're making money on the routes, which is fine, but I want to do some upgrades to some cities. That's my plan. But anyway, let's start. Obviously, we need to carry on. Cheers and good health. Oh, I've used Lisa's milk. Oh, nasty. Dang it. Where have we got here? So we've definitely got some new trains or some new bodies and stuff, which is fine. I don't mind that. Let's have a look at the map. So I want to have a look at, because we are hovering around. I know we're on our way back at the moment from Amsterdam from a big run, so we're going to head towards Ames where we can. Ames is level 2, bargain. Calais is not. London is level 1. What does London need then? Is London just passengers, I think? Cities. Or has that dropped? Did that drop? I'm sure we had London to level 2 at one point. Yeah, it is level 2. Hang on, London level 2. London level 1. Oh, okay, okay. Not quite sure why that's doing that. I don't know. Like I said, it might be a bug, might not be. Don't know. If there are bugs in the game, that's fine. We don't mind that. We don't mind that. Level 2. Level 2 requirement is livestock and gasoline. Is that for London? Nah, I was going to say that's not London. Right, we're going to have a look at some of the cities that are closer to us and then start working our way around, I think. So London's fine. Right, let's look at Calais. What's required on Calais? Hey, how you doing, G? Good to see you. Calais is looking at grain. Is that it? So we're going to take some grain. What milk does Lisa use? My wife uses almond milk. It's a drink from the devil. It's not far off it, Graham. It's not far off it. It's nasty. It's, yeah, I can't remember what it is, but I'm not a fan of it. Yeah. Let's go with that. I think she's tried almond milk once, and no, that didn't work. That didn't work at all. Why are you still trying it? So let's do. Where is my company? Company, right? Employee list. So he's travelling to the start. So let's cancel his task. Confirm. And anybody that's travelling to the start, we're going to cancel. Travelling to the start, so we'll cancel his task and confirm. And resting. Not sure what he's resting in, and there's an event there. So we'll wait for these guys to come back, I think. Or so he's carrying livestock, meat, flour, and this is my he's my people. He carries the wrong stuff, doesn't he? He does carry the wrong stuff. I see a perk point here, so we'll assign the perk point. So it's going to be kind of a management thing. Do you know what I mean? Maximum distance, event handling speed. We'll get that a bit quicker as well. Change locomotive. I think we're going to have to. Although one was London. I think London is still requiring people. Cities. London. Yeah, so London requires people. So we'll leave the one carrying passengers into London, I think. That's what we'll do. So the employee, I think it was this dude who had a current location, assign perk. Change his locomotive. What's his locomotive? What is his locomotive? My train. See, it doesn't tell you, does it? He has a perk point as well. Let's get all the perk points out of the way first. Wagon limit. Yep. Let's get that done. Task history. Calais Main. Yeah, this is definitely our train. Yeah, Calais Main to Lille Main. Perfect. So this dude, let's assign him a task. He's carrying people into London. So create a task. Yeah, he's only going to give us passengers. Number of passenger wagons. Maximum passenger wagons, 12. Heck yeah. 12. Number of posts. No, not fussy. Wait until full load. And repeat task, definitely. And I'm going to send him from... Let's go from... where is Lille Main? Calais Main? So that's London Main. There we go. Calais Main produces 1,000 passengers, so we'll take passengers from there to there. Confirm task. Passenger unit 600. Route is Calais into London. Per passenger is £7, and he is resting. Right, that's him done. At least now we know we're working on London, as in that is a... Yep, he is done and dusted. Back to the map. That we can start setting off the second person as well. So back to the world. Why is that sending me round to there? I don't want to go. Oh, hang on. Oh, there's 4, 5. Hang on. Stop. What's going on here? Wow. How do I clear route? Reset filters. Wow. I don't want to do any of those, thank you. Zoom out. Calais is just grain, I think. Wasn't Calais just grain? City, let's have a look. Calais is grain, 10 wagons. So we're just going to start off with this dude. Let's get this dude here. We don't care. Create a task. Passengers, no. He's on cargo. And it was just grain, wasn't it? Grain. There we go. Number of wagons. Cargo. You can have 12. Hey there, Crown. Good to see you. So we'll take 12. Perfect. And St. Quinton's farm. There's the pickup. Yeah. Why? Why is it not letting me drop it off? It's only letting me drop it off at the grain mill. Really? Is it not? Why is it not letting me drop that off? Do I need to go to the warehouse? Have I got to find Calais warehouse? Really? World. Calais. Where is Calais warehouse? Calais warehouse is there. Have I got to go and do that myself? You are having a giraffe. Wow. That sucks. Really? Map. Okay, Calais. What about Lille? We've been around Lille a bit. What does Lille lead? Cities. Let's have a look. Lille. Logs. Logs, 10 wagons. There we go. Logs, 10 wagons to Lille. Company, employees, this dude. Create a task. Logs, please. Oh, is that lumber? Is lumber logs, though? At logs 10. How many can we have? 12. 12. So, where is he? He is here. There we go. So we can go from there. Visit stations wants to unlock them. Really? I can't. Wow. I cannot do anything with him at all. Ow. So I have to fit. Yeah, see, little sawmill there, but that's locked. Why can I not drop off at the? That makes no sense. Confirm task. Oh, task for city level. There we go. That'll do. Confirm task. See you later. If it's a city level, I'll take it. That's weird. Why? Why is that not letting me do that? That's a shocker. My train. So me. I need to start making my move to. Was it Lille? I think it was. Ames is level 3. God dang it. Really? Calais. Calais just wants 10 wagons of grain. So any farm will do. Where are we? We are here. Do we have a farm? Forest. Pump jack. Reset filters. See, where are all the... Why are you number 4? Number 5. There we go. Now we've cleared it. Okay. Farm. I need a farm, basically, from where we are, which is here, on our way back to. There's a factory. Can I find a farm? Open filters. All stations, reserved contracts, crude oil. Ah, here we go. Coal, grain. Where am I? So that's the closest grain mill. There we go. Let's head there. Calais grain mill. Bargain. Bargain. We are on to Calais grain mill. Let me just do the keys. Keys are good. Brake is off. That's fine. Power is on. Brakes are on. Okay, we're good. Yeah, we've cracked it. Okay. Feeling happy. He says. Drinking coffee at the moment. I'll drink to that, G. Cheers, my brother. Although mine is tea. That is a little bit nasty, I have to say. It's not good, G. I know. This has got Lisa's milk in it as well. It's like, it's not doing me any justice. Speaking of which, let me just go and sort something out for Lisa. 1 second. Do we leave that? In fact, let's just check, see where this thing is going. It is... yeah, we're committed there. I'm fine with that. 1 second. Let's get out of here. Stella Conte has leveled up 1 perk point. We need to get that done as well. Made 27,000. Beautiful, beautiful. Didn't realise the fact that... Yeah, you literally have to open up all this stuff for it to become available. Is that what that's... I think that's what that's saying to me. So we need to head back to our kind of starter block area and just unmap. Once we've unmapped things, we can then get our AI workers, if you like, to start doing some stuff. Yeah, 120 is fine. We definitely want to go in the right section there. That's what it's telling me. Looking good, 106. This tea is nasty. We no longer have access to Amsterdam refinery. I'm more than happy with that. I'm contented with that. We're not really going back there in a rush, I don't think. Yeah. G-Crom, is it the same on Euro Truck Simulator? Do you have to visit every part of a city for it to open up? I'm pretty sure it is, if I remember right. In which case, this is very much the same. There's Trusty Daisy, sitting there as it is, and just to prove she is close to real life. Ready? There she is. Let's flick that over to the left. Hello, Miss Daisy. Okay. Yeah, so the factory is behind. So I think basically, yeah, we need to do the... See, like the Hague main and the Hague warehouse then. That's what we need, I think. You need the warehouse and the main. One, so we can pick up and drop off passengers, and two, you can drop off the deliveries for the city. Okay, we got it. The rest is kind of pick-up points, shall we say. It's the drop-off point I think we need. Okay. As long as we understand that, we're good. Which, in that case... Antwerp Warehouse here. I might just nip into Antwerp Warehouse and come round this way. Because at least then we're grabbing that. If that makes sense. Should open up that section. I mean, we may as well do that along the way. And I might test it. Antwerp Steel Mill. We are on right still. We are on 120, which is fine. Hello, Miss Daisy. Let me just have a look at the map. Where is it? Gameplay, minimap zoom level. Let's put that back up to something reasonable. Save. PC controls, throttle up brakes, emergency brakes, reverser. There we go. Perfecto! We are rolling, baby. Cheers, guys. I'll open the tin. I can't drink any more of that tea if I tried. Oh yeah, that's cheeky. Who opened the beer? Oh, I should have opened the beer. Okay, so we've got a bit to go. Speaking of opening beers, G. I didn't know if you wanted to do that challenge or not. Watch out, a train has broken down ahead. I didn't know if you wanted to do that challenge. You didn't mention it, dude, so I didn't bother. Mentioning it. So if you still want to do that challenge, let me know, and then we'll sort a day out. I'm down with that. If not, that's fine, sir. Right, let's have a look at the... No, is this... Do you know what? Let's start slowing this down a little bit. We are only a basic chassis, so we should be good. Let's see what the lights come up with up here, because we're going to have to change track at some point. What's beeping at me, man? Someone's beeping at me. Alright, there's the track. The track is saying... left-hand side, I believe. Right-hand side is definitely... Yeah, we want to go right-hand side here, don't we? Defo. You're being pinged. Yeah, dive! Being pinged. Right, so in theory we've taken the right side of the track. We normally do the right side of the track anyway, which is a bit... Yeah, there it is. We're Gucci, we're good. Good choices have been made there, he says. Well, I'll tell you what I do need to do is have a look at the key. What's the key for the horn? Dang it. The controls. What was the... Otherwise, I'm going to get fined, aren't I, for not going through the... throttle down, throttle up. Did I miss the horn? Reverser. Oh, change... switch cabin's fine. Horn X. We'll let him know. He's not alone. He says... Antwerp Warehouse, we are going to go and visit the Antwerp Warehouse. I want to open that up. At least then we can drop stuff off. And we can test it. Because in theory, we now have a spare train that is sitting there doing absolutely jack squat bo diddly. Which I don't mind, but I'd much rather them be levelling a member of the crew, levelling somebody up. So we are going to be turning left in a minute. That's for sure. Right, let's go left here, because that's where I want to be going. It's telling me not to, but we don't care. Antwerp Warehouse.
Hello, this is the operator. You're cleared to arrive. We'll mark tracks for you.
Can't switch. That train is occupied. That's fine. There we go. Hopefully this opens this up. Nice. If so, at least you guys know. 80 mile an hour. That's fine. You can't figure out the whole in a game. X. What is it, by the way, in SnowRunner? I'm going to ask now, but not that I'll forget by next week, but it's all good. Me. Broken train ahead. Fine with that. We are going right again. That's good. Do we unlock the warehouse, though? That's the secret sauce. Yeah, we're doing 70, so that's fine. Just don't want to derail. Yeah, there's the green lights, so we're good to enter. Fantastico. Antwerp Warehouse entrance, good. Right, let's throw a left in. Like I said, we're just kind of getting out of here. I'm just going through here. Somebody just dropped something off. That's good. It's telling me I want to go left. Okay. Drop-off point is to the right, so we definitely could pick that up, or should have picked that up, unless you actually physically have to drive down the track. I think that's a little excessive, though. Do you know what I mean? That's... yeah, I consider that a little excessive. I don't mind generally having to drive through somewhere for it to register, but... yeah. G. Oh, okay. Antwerp Warehouse entrance. Good. We should be able to get out of here now then. As soon as we hit the main track, we will have a look at that spare individual that we have and see if we can level up Antwerp. Just to see if it works. He says, oh, we are going a bit too quick though. Slow that down a bit. Brussels. Good morning. Have you ever played the PC game Civilization? Yes, sir, I have. Brussels. Ah, so there's Brussels Warehouse. We've got to go past Brussels Warehouse as well. So we will absolutely pop into that as well. I know it's a bit of a slower journey to where we need to be, but if it's freeing up the fact that we can open stuff up, then I'm down for that. Yeah, I haven't played in a while, Andrew, to be honest. In fact, Civilization, Crom, what was the game you were looking at yesterday? Was it that's very simple? It's similar-ish. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of strategy games, isn't it? They're all strategy games. But that's a Sid Meier's Civilization, Sid Meier's game. I think anybody my age has played a Sid Meier's game. Absolutely. That's streaming, put it that way. Heck yeah. Morning, Andrew, by the way. Crusader the Kings 3. Or Crusader Kings 3. Not the Kings, Crusader Kings 3. Right, Antwerp. We have just been to Antwerp. Let's have a look, see what that requires. Antwerp is there, Belgium. Level 1. Requires coal and lumber. So, coal to Antwerp. Let's try this. So, company, employee list. Oh, he's already doing... he's doing logs. Okay, so this dude is... Right, travelling to start. cancel task and confirm. And same again. Traveling to start, let's cancel that task and confirm. Bargain. Employee list. This dude is inactive. Okay, so there's a point here. So we'll assign a perk point. Gain wagon limit. Just want to get that done. Is it time, Crom? G, did you get my question about the challenge? He's travelling to start as well. Cancel task on that. Inactive. Right, this dude is... So I'm going to use her because basically she's not very good, which is fine. So let's have a look. Let's redo what we've got to do just to make sure. So back into the world. We are looking at Antwerp. So cities, Antwerp, 10 coal. So we need to take 10 coal to Antwerp in theory. So employee list. One of them. Let's create a task. We want coal. Oh, she can only do 8. That sucks. So let's do Ames coal mine. Is that Antwerp? No. Why, Delilah? Why is it not letting me do that? Oh, do I need to take it to the business in there? Really? Coal summary? Hang on, that's not right. World. Antwerp, Maine. Doesn't take coal. There's Antwerp Steel Mill, though. Did we pass that? Antwerp Steel Mill. Let's have a look, see if we've got that. Employee list. Create. Coal. Times 8. So we'll pick it up from Ames Coal Mine. Oh, there you go. Antwerp Steel Mill. Bargain. Yes, it confirms part of the task. She needs 10. So I'm going to put that on repeat task because we need to sign that off. That's her on the way. Bargain. Yeah. Hey man, this is released for consoles in a few days. I love Euro Truck, but can no longer use a PC, so I'm transferring my games to Xbox Series. How would you rate this game? Is there moving AI traffic? Good morning, Gibbet. So, let me put it to you this way. The AI traffic is very limited, okay, from what I see at the moment. There is AI traffic, absolutely. It's very limited. There should be more. In my eyes, there should be more. But if you love Euro Truck Simulator, you will enjoy this game. Absolutely. As you can see, what I'm doing there, I'm just doing kind of trying to now grow the cities, if that makes sense. So I've done my trains. I've got my business going. I've made a little bit of money. I'm up to 3 million. I made a little bit of money. Love it. And now I just want to expand the cities, because if I expand the cities, in theory, I get paid more dollar. But at the same time now, what I've done now is I've made the money, but some of these places I haven't necessarily been to. I have about 1,200 hours in Euro Truck Simulator. This is... have you ever seen a game, Derail Valley? If you like a game called Derail Valley, this is a mixture of Derail Valley meets Euro Truck Simulator. Don't get me wrong, this isn't a hardcore simulation. So, if you're looking for a hardcore simulator like Train Sim 3, this isn't for you. If you're looking for driving a train, making deliveries, making some money, expanding your business, absolutely. Well worth the money. It is, and I'm not sponsored in any way, shape or form. That's the beauty of it. If I was, then, you can claim a bit of bias. I'm not sponsored in any way, shape or form. Yeah. But it is as it is. It's the same thing. You fix your trains. You maintain your trains if you get them. If you damage them. So in the bottom right-hand corner, You can see the speed there. But inside the speed, you see what's like a little shield. I've magically turned on the windscreen wiper somehow. Things are interactable in here as well, so you can use the controls in here once I find them, because it's a new train to me. So switching tracks in the bottom left hand corner. Look, see how it's left there, that's red. So I pressed Q just to switch the track over. That's fine. Let me boot this up. I could be doing 120, but I'm only doing 60, so I suck. The shield in the bottom left hand corner is the health of the train, if you like. The health of the chassis, the hull, or chassis, depending on where you are in the world, of course. And then on the right hand side, you see where it's got like an electric symbol. That is because there are diesel trains. Brussels Warehouse, absolutely. So we are coming past Brussels Warehouse. I will pop into Brussels Warehouse as well, just to open that up for deliveries. How is the process tree? So do you need to deliver resources to pick up other things, kind of like SnowRunner? Yes and no. So, prime example, London you see here is level 1. So you go to your cities here. I'll just show you, it's just easier. And if I go to London here now, London requires 200 passengers, coal and heating oil. So heating oil, to make heating oil, you then have a look. So you can look around London, and I know London has a pump jack. You pull into London pump jack. The pump jack will pick up the oil. You then run the oil round to the refinery. The refinery will make the heating oil. Take the heating oil back. So the one that I have down here, which is mainly around St. Quinton's farm, just because I like it. St. Quinton's farm. If you have a look at the process at the bottom, can I click on it? No, let me just take that off. See where it says, it's just flashing at the bottom centre there. That produces cattle and grain. Cattle and corn, if you like. That cattle and corn, I then run the corn around to the grain mill, which produces basically bread. I think it's bread. Is it? No, that produces something. I don't know what it produces, but it does produce something. And then I run it round to the food processing plant here, which then makes bread. So from the farm to the grain mill, it makes flour. So grain, flour to there to bread. There you go. And I've got a second one again from the farm here, which produces the cattle. The cattle I'm taking to the food processing plant, which makes meat. Meat take to the big cities. That's how it works, sir. So there, I think I've only found those 3 stages, if that makes sense. So tier 3 food, if you like. But yeah, you have to, and it's not instantaneous as well. So you can see from here that I have people just running this into here. Just because this one, actually, that's full now on meat, I think. So I could probably take people off here, if that makes sense. And I'm at the stage now where I'm trying to get my employees to do that, and they are. But I've made money. There you go. So somebody's just paid out there. They also get perks as well. So let me see if I've got somebody with some perks. I possibly have. Oh, I'm going a bit too quick. Let me just hit the brakes a minute. Doing right, going right. Yep. If you go to the company here, you go to the employees list. It tells you what it is that they're doing. Now, some of these are inactive because I'm trying to start growing the cities. And what you'll see is like a little star or an asterisk appear next to their name. And if you click on them, so he's still travelling to the start. You can assign perk points, so maximum distance they can travel, energy, wagon limit, and all this kind of stuff. Taking a pre-order? No, you're more than welcome, sir. You're absolutely more than welcome. Thank you for the sub. It's greatly appreciated. So yeah, it's really enjoyable. It's leisurely pace. It takes a couple of hours to do whatever. This is my train at the moment. I've gone electric because the reason why I went electric, if I'm honest, is because I'm a lazy dog. Did I want to go this way? I did want to go this way. Whoo! I'm a lazy dog, and there's a train, look. So it's telling me there that there is a broken train ahead on the track, up there somewhere. I've turned the other way, so I've gone past it. See you later. You get blockages on the track. Drive through them extremely slowly. Springs to mind. Right, I need to pull into this Brussels warehouse at the moment because I don't think I have done it before. Although I can't see why. So there's a left turn coming up here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the... Yeah, see, I haven't. Look, I've bypassed it. I'm going to take this left turn here and come in through Brussels Warehouse. So I am absolutely going to take the left turn. It's going to moan at me. Oh, did I put that in late? I might have put that in late. Did I put that in late? No, so we do have a left turn here. Okay, let's hopefully we take the left. We have. Perfect. Let me radio Brussels Warehouse
Station operator, how can I help you? You've been
to
given
request
clearance.
access.
Proceed to entry.
Okay. Right, let's have a quick look. So we know we're coming through here now. That's fine. Let's slow it down just a little bit. Yeah, it's taking me to the left there, which is fine again. Yeah, this looks fun. I know it's not bad at all, sir. I mean, we're not actually carrying at the moment. We're off to Calais Grain Mill, so we're not hauling anything. We are at the moment just ourselves because I'm trying to expand the city. There we go. So Katarina's just dropped something off. Switch to cabin. Cabin lights are on. Headlights are on. Where is my windscreen wipers, man? They just turn the damn things off. Just not required in any way, shape or form. We are still going. Right, that's fine. There is power lever, power drag. It's here somewhere. I know you're here somewhere. Cabin lights. Headlights, they're on. Right, let's give it a little bit more power. Oh, I saw something then. Dang it. No, I'm going to have a look. Graphics, audio, language, gameplay, PC controls. It's going to be under miscellaneous somewhere. Utilities. Windscreen wipers B. Alright. There we go. No. Oh. There we go. Perfect. Perfecto. Let's see, because this is where I like to go. Does it work like Euro Truck Simulator or SnowRunner? Both. Both. You have to pick up cargo and drop it off. This isn't, yeah. You work for a living in this game, dude. The AI, by the way, for those of you that are looking at looking at getting, your train has to be doing over 30 kilometers an hour for your AI crew team to be considered mobile. So if you're doing under 20 miles an hour, it doesn't work. So it doesn't work like Euro Truck Simulator where you can be lazy. You know, once you've got a sizable fleet, you can just sit there and smoke and drink and do whatever it is that you want to do and make money. You have to be driving your train in order for your company to be making money, basically. Otherwise, computer says no. Right, we have just picked up Brussels, Maine, I believe. So let's go and see what Brussels needs and see if we can start dropping some stuff off to these fellas. So Brussels is Belgium, is level 1. We have an absolutely jack for Brussels. And it requires meat and iron ore. Meat and iron ore to Brussels. So let's try the meat first because we know we've got meat. This dude is inactive. So let's create a task. Cargo. Meat. Let's find meat. There's meat. 12 wagons is his maximum. You have to check their maximum, otherwise you're kind of scuppered. We don't want him to repeat the task. Brussels is there. Why can he not drop at Brussels Warehouse? Okay, so we're picking up the meat first. And then there is Brussels Warehouse. And you can see there in the bottom it says meat times 10. So there's the meat times 10. It's the task, counts for the city level. So make sure that that is ticked, otherwise it doesn't, it won't count, and send it. There you go. He is now taking meat to that area there. Bargain. What was the second one? So we'll go for the second one again because I am just useless at this kind of stuff. Brussels, so city. Brussels is... So we're taking the meat. We need iron ore now. So iron ore, 10 wagons of iron ore. So... Okay. 10 wagons of iron ore. Let's find someone who's inactive. This dude here. Create task. Cargo. Iron ore. Oh, there's iron ore from Paris there, actually. So, iron ore from Paris. And we are... maximum cargo wagons looks 7. Because, so this dude is new. So, we'll get him to repeat this task. We need to go to Brussels Smeltery. Okay, that's fine. So, we are close to that, I think. Yeah, see, we're coming past Brussels Smeltery. So, what we'll do is we'll nip in there. Once we nip in there, that should open that up. We can send the second one. This should take us to turn right because I'm seeing a red light there. See the red lights there? Perfect. We're making stuff. We're getting there. We're getting there. But you see what you have to open these things up. If you don't open them up, then yeah. I possibly should have drove through the main as well. I mean, surely this is close enough. Really? Is it? Is it? What do you think? Is there a maximum wagon limit being in Euro trains? I play. So depends. At the moment, Taylor, I can carry 12, I believe. 12. The AI, as you saw there, depends on their skill level. It's the same as mine. You see, I have a skill level as well. So if I look at myself, as in my skills here, look, I have a maximum. So this is me. Power, so fuel usage, you can obviously save yourself some fuel. In fact, I've got 7 perk points available. I am slacking. So I'm going to do, let's close that off. Let's close that off. Passengers postage. Not a lot of money in this, boys, that I've seen so far. Just saying. Up to you, of course. Level unlocks. You level up and unlock other things and other trains. Employee list. Obviously, these are my employees at the moment. There's an event going on, so you can kind of click him, and he's got a full entry on the track. Company summary. This is my company summary at the moment. And employees with available perks 1. So let's go back to our employee list. There he is. You can see he's got a star on her. She's got 2 perk points available. So this woman is loving her work. Assign the tasks. Wagon limit is probably the first thing I do if they're pulling. And it tells you here, look, maximum. So well worth putting up your wagon limits. Your energy, it tells you what they're doing with the energy. So you hover over the perks and it'll tell you exactly what it is that they're doing and stuff. It's very useful to do. Maximum distance up to 7,900. So I'm going to put a point into energy here and then a point into maximum distance. Not fussy about the intermittent at the moment. That's more, I believe that would probably be for passenger runs where you go from here to here to here to here to here. You kind of do that. Good evening, Cap. Which game is this? Seems interesting. How you doing, Daryl? This is Train Life. Train Life Simulator, sir. Yep. Euro Truck Simulator meets Derail Valley. Had a baby. This is said baby. Pretty much. We are just on our way for to Paris Iron Ore at the moment, or to Ooh, I don't want to go to Paris Iron Ore actually. I want to go to. Where is this taking me? Calais Grain Mill. That's where I want to go. But I'm going to pick up Brussels. Let's pick up Brussels. Interesting, there's a St. Quinton sawmill there and a Lille sawmill, so there's plenty of sawmills. Yeah, you see, we haven't got Lille Warehouse either. That sucks. We've picked up Lille Main, not Lille Warehouse. Okay. So we're working our way back now, trying to open up the areas of interest so we can start delivering stuff. The smeltery should take the iron ore then, and that should be Brussels to level 1, I believe. He says. We shall see. We shall see. But the contracts as well, I'll show you contracts in a sec, because contracts is where you make your money, gents, for those that are interested. I think this is episode 7. Feel free. I mean, I know I stream for about 2 or 3 hours at a time, so there's a lot of episodes on the game, as in time-wise, if that makes sense. But all the information is there. Probably, I wonder if it's worth doing a quick 10-minute overview video of what you need to know. Do you know what I mean? I wonder if that might just cut it, rather than have a 7 hours of content to look through. Just give you a 10-minute overview on tips and tricks or something. Let me just slow down here. Oh, that was nasty. Oof. Workers on the track, baby. Damn. Nice. So new max speed limit is, we do have a tunnel zone coming up, 110. We are going to nip into, like I said, Brussels Smeltery first. Once I pick that up, I think we're good to go. Watch out, an approaching train has been spotted. Now some of these are quite brutal, by the way. If you have a train on, the notification that you get sometimes is disgusting. So just as soon as you get any form of notification, slow your train down. Because if you don't, you really could be in trouble. You see, we're being pinged. In the bottom left hand corner we have a red 0 as well, so I'm just slowing my train down at this point. Not something where I want. The train is 730 away. Because bear in mind, if you've got 12 carriages on the back, it takes some stopping, and the notification at this point is shocking. I've literally had it where I've got a notification, I've anchored, thrown on the brakes and still gone past the red light. Didn't make it. Plus I really want to go left here. See how it's blocking me there, or it's telling me that that's the wrong way. Here's the train. This should not be on our track. Has been known, by the way. We'll give him a horn. Perfect. Bought it. Want to try it out? There you go. Hey. The tutorial, by the way, sneaking. The tutorial is about an hour long, dude. Tutorial. It's a great tutorial, but yeah. And the minute you start, it's kind of disorientating, but you'll be fine. Right, let's go and pick up Brussels. So I'm going to go A, Brussels Smeltery. In fact, let me just show you what this does, requesting access. Because if you don't request access, you get fined and all sorts. It's not good. Let's just switch tracks a second. Does Sweden exist? I think Germany. It's definitely got Germany. It's mainly Germany, I think. Prague. Schneider, Berlin. Is the map at the moment. North. Hamburg, Maine. There's a train out there to Hamburg, Maine, so... Refund! That was the fastest refund in history. Nice. Right, Smeltery, there it is. Polluting the environment, doing everything it needs to do. I love it. There we go. Right, you'll see, just approaching now, the red light's here. So you're going to hit the brakes, or I'm going to hit the brakes, just so if you forget to communicate with the place that you're going to, they don't like it. See how it says there, blocking signal, use your radio to communicate. So don't go hauling through. And you do that, you press A, which brings up the Brussels Smeltery, if you like. In fact, is it worth doing? Let me just... let me mark it. Give me a sec, and then we'll mark it. All right, and then we'll do it as a recording. 1 sec, ready? 1 sec, because it's just going to do an intro. 1 second. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are in the world. I hope you're doing absolutely fantastic. It's TMTC1 coming at you with a quick guide on Train Life Simulator on communicating with the area that you're about to drop off. So this is Brussels Smeltery. We want to enter here and gain access to the track. In order to do that, we press the A key on PC, whatever it is on the console, it's up to you. Normally the local area where you are appears at the top, so Brussels Smeltery, and then we want to request access, which is press 1, and as you can see, the track has now gone green in front of you. Hope you found that useful. See you in the next one. Till then, take it easy, stay safe, and good night. Bosh, there you go. Thank you, guys. I will put that one up. It's just, give me time. I will dig that out, edit it, and then just whack it up. So is it little things like that there, Taylor, that you want? Just the quick and dirty, nothing over. I don't want to do overzealous stuff. Basically, it's just kind of, I don't see the point in it. But quick guides should be fine. Once you get to locations as well, you see like the down arrow here and the up arrow here. That's how you know you're in the right place. The down arrow on that means that's a drop-off area. There we go. Nice. Once we get through here, Brussels Smeltery, we will then start bringing the iron ore over to here. Then hopefully, yeah, we are going left here, aren't we? That's a bit quick. Yep. Let's go right. Let's go right. Yeah, all my guides are the same, dude. I don't do faffing. I don't do airs and graces and drag it out. Sometimes the intro and outro is longer than the actual video itself, to be honest. But see, I'm one of these people that when I want to watch a video or a guide, I want to watch a video and a guide that is saying, do this, this, and this. Done. I'm not interested in the geezer's life story. I've been making videos for years. Just hit me, dude. That's all I want. That's all anybody wants. The problem is, though, it's kind of one of those where I understand why they're doing it. It's based on ad revenue and stuff, but G, have you got your ears on? Did I tell you what the thingy, by the way? Or have you you're now in Kingdom Thingy Majiggy Bobby 3? Right, let's have a look. Let's see if we can get the Brussels, and it was the iron ore, wasn't it? So city, let's double check. Brussels requires iron ore, 10 wagons. So company. Travelling to start. Let's sack this dude off, confirm. He is now done. And level. Where's the level? The thingy majiggy bobby. That's the one. Yeah, that's exactly right. Right, Christina, I think this woman is, yeah, she's quite high actually. Cargo, iron ore, perfect. So she can carry 12 cargo. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to do a 12 cargo. We don't want her to repeat the task, though. We just don't. So we're going to send her down to Paris Mines. And now we should be able to go to, there we go, Brussels Smeltery. Picked it up. Bosh. Happy days. Counts towards the city. Is going to make us a few squiddlies. Done. Brussels now has everybody ingoing to that. That's doing London Main, that's fine. Perfect. Right, we can now continue where we need to be. Let's crank it. Lil. Shall we? In fact, let's have a look, see if there's anything that we want to pick up along the way. Lil Sawmill. But we have a St. Quinton Sawmill here. We also haven't picked up Lil Warehouse. And the warehouse accepts all the stuff at the bottom there. So sometimes you might be really, really lucky. Same here, Cali Smeltery. Ames Refinery here. So we need to pick up Ames Main. Ames, yeah. Okay, so we still got a bit of stuff to do, haven't we? Dang it. That's fine. I'm gonna head straight into Calais Grain Mill. I think. Let's do it. Let's go straight into Calais Grain Mill. Once we get to Calais Grain Mill, I might see if I do another video. If it works, I might just do like a cargo. So deliver livestock is irrelevant as no goods were delivered to something. Might consider changing his something. I missed that. Dang it. That's Paris Iron Mine. Why is that giving me Paris Iron Mine? Calais Grain Mill. There we go. Thank you. Oops, sounds like my gaffer's back. We can go right to the sawmill. I don't want to at the moment, he says. Although, you know, at some point that will bite me on the butt. That just will. So it's telling me to go left at this point. So let's just do that. The sat nav at the bottom there as well is one of those. Are we okay for speed? We are okay for speed. Electric trains are quite nippy. Very good. 3.1 mil. In essence, we haven't done much as in deliver-wise. Get the information out to you guys. It's fantastic. It's been a good stream, but yeah. You can as well do, I mean, it's telling me I can do 110. You can do about 20 mile an hour over is what I've got. After 20 mile an hour it goes red and you start risking fines and stuff. Bear in mind that I am a single train as well. Lil Main is there. Yeah, okay, we're good. We'll see if we can pick up a contract. If we can pick up a contract, that'll be fantastic. Then we'll do a video on contracts. Just because it's simple. Lower your speed. Oh yeah. We are absolutely chunking it down here. So we should be doing 80. We're doing 120. There we go. We'll just ease off. Bearing in mind, if they have some corners and stuff, then yeah, you will derail. And I have derailed a few times. pay your money and get your train put back on. That's all I'm saying. You can't. You don't. It's unlike Euro Truck Simulator. You don't take cargo damage. I don't think that I've seen. Oh, you see, I was so tempted to go left for the warehouse. But it's fine. It's fine. We're going into Calais Grey Mill. Does it have anything? It doesn't have anything. No! It doesn't have anything. Paris Grain Mill does. We're going the wrong grain mill, boys and girls. We're going the wrong grain mill. We need to go Paris Grain Mill. We need to go left there. Let's back it up. God dang it. Yeah, the reason why is because the grain mill requires corn, basically. You can't do anything without it. So we need to go to a farm to pick the stuff up, which we haven't done. But that also means we might be able to pick up the warehouse on the way past. Bargain. Let's have a look. Where is the switchover point? There's a switchover point. Hopefully this goes left. We've asked it to go left, so it should switch over. Okay, so it doesn't want to. Let's hit the brakes. Forward. Right, where's this trying to take me to? The Paris grain mill. Are we looking at the right one? Paris grain mill. We are, and it's telling me to stay. It's telling me to stay right there. Interestingly, we will. Well, we'll follow it. Let's see what it says. We will follow it. There we go. There's the left turn. Thank you. Perfect. Oh, is that Lil Warehouse coming up though? I think it is. Yeah, so we'll pick up Lil Warehouse as well. I think that makes sense. Warehouse is where you drop off a lot more stuff, and yeah, I want it basically. So we'll switch into here. We'll stay left here. Perfect. See, it's going to try and take me go right. You see the red lights up there, so let's go to Lil Warehouse. Request access. There we go. We are green across the board now, so in we can come. And now we'll just follow the tracks to get ourselves back out of here. At least then we've come in here, picked it up, and it's another drop-off point that we can potentially use for the AI. Nice. It's telling me to go right again. Perfect. Just follow our way around this. Is it still taking me to go right? Yep, there's a drop-off section there. That's fine. Now it's telling me to go left. Sweet. Can you carry mixed cargo, 2 wagons of grain, 3 wagons of oil? Yes, you can. Yeah, you can. You have to go and pick them all up, though, but you can. But interestingly, there is an option, tell you, where you probably would never do that. Because you can just fill up the empty contract. That's the word I'm looking for. You can fill up the empty contract. So if you have a contract for a prime example, grain mill, so to take flour or whatever, do you know what I mean? They go to the grain mill and they only want seven I don't know, loads, shall we say? They only want 7 loads. You can then pick up the additional 4 if you have. Watch out, an incoming train is broken down ahead. We are going right here. Just checking the symbols. We're being pinged. Then you can pick up an extra 5, for instance, and you just don't get the contract price for it, but you can still drop off the 5 additional and get paid. Not a lot, but you make some dollar. If that makes sense. It's how you build the train. Let's have a look, see what's going on here. I see greens, ambers, so I'm going to continue across this at the moment. That factory would probably be extremely useful to get. $120 on the speed, we're looking good. Where is the train? Train is, we're going away from it, so that's fine. Stay right, 120 on the clock. We are looking 120. There, it's gone red, so flick it over to the left. That is taking us to the factory. Nice. Paris iron ore mine to the left. We're doing 124. That's fine. We want to stay right. Let's just head to the grain mill. At least then we can do a load. 126 is good. You alright, my lover? Oh. Right, there's the Paris grain mill. What the heck was that? Was that Daisy's toy? Oh. Daisy's toy. You okay, sweetheart? Yeah, you saying hello? There's a few in, actually. There you go.
Hi, guys.
We have just come right there, haven't we? Yes, we have. Perfect. Hey, Chris Guys, good to see you. Yeah, that's the name you know. Yeah, it is. I would love a bacon butty. I would love a bacon butty. Oh, this woman. Would you like a bacon sandwich? Sunday morning in the brew. You damn skippy, I'd like a bacon sandwich.
Bacon sandwich.
I don't offer anybody else a bacon sandwich. What's the matter with you, you fool? It's in the price of bacon. Get your own bacon sandwiches. I'll go off. Heck to the no. Right, Paris grain mill. We are flying, boys. Hell yeah. Ooh-wee. I might do another video in a sec on navigating. Give me 1 second. I'll export these then, just so it's helpful. Quick and dirty. So we want to go left here. Bacon sandwich offered. She's a keeper. You damn skippy. Sorry, Bob. Right, Paris grain mill. Yeah, we'll do a video here, I think. Just another quickie. Let me just get to the set. In fact, I might just do it as a continuation from the other video. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Give me a sec. Let me just get into position. Just so I'm trying to get it ready so it flows, if that makes sense. There we go. Right, let's have a look. 1 second, boys. Quick intro as it is. Okay, and then I'm just going to do a quick video as a quick guide. Or 1 second. Here we go. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are in the world. I hope you're doing absolutely fantastic. TMTC1 coming at you with another quick guide on navigating around the track once you've arrived at your destination. So what we'll do is we'll very quickly at Paris Grain Mill, we will request access. Once you've requested access to the track, what you want to do is press either the period key or whatever. See where it says drop off track? We want the pickup track. And then what you do is basically follow the track instructions. As you can see, this is telling me to turn left. And then what it will do is it will take you into the Paris grain mill, where of course we're going, and it will give you the location of the pickup track. You can see here that it's telling me to go left, and what you can see here is the orange tracks themselves, or the orange icon of the car. The up arrow there is telling me that this is the collection area. The down arrow is telling me to the drop off. I hope you found that useful. It just saves you going to the map and basically zooming in and trying to figure out which track it is. Till then, stay safe, take it easy. I'll see you in the next one. Good night. There we go. Not my cleanest work, but it'll do. You know what I mean? Not my cleanest work, it'll do. Now, Paris Grain Mill. Let's have a look at... Where are we? Where were we going? It was... where were we going? It was City. It was... Was it Calais? Was it Calais? I'm trying to find what it was now. I think it was Calais. Grain. Grain to Calais. You suck. Do we have a grain to Calais over here? Give me a grain to Calais. Oh, no. Where are we? Food processing plant, Paris. Paris. Flour to Paris. There we go. There's a contract. It's not very good, but it's a contract. And it's quick. It's literally here, the Paris food processing plant. Yep. Paris food processing plant, which is literally there. Right, let's do a video on that, I think, as well. So let me just rotate the train round. Press shift, by the way, to bring up the menu. Contracts. How am I going to do this? Yeah, let's do it. Quick one, ready? Here we go, new vid. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are in the world. I hope you're doing absolutely fantastic. TMTC1 coming at you with a very quick guide on contracts, on what it is that you want to look for and stuff like that. So we've just arrived at the Paris grain mill. Okay, so the Paris grain mill is offering us flour to the Paris food processing plant of 3 cars. The Paris food processing plant is literally just around the corner. So we're going to right click on that. And we're going to accept that or add that to our pickup planner, which then assigns the 3 cars to the bottom. You can also scroll through because occasionally, just occasionally, it will offer you more stuff to various things. Okay, but as you can see here, that's only 3. We can carry another at least 6 or 7 cars. So what we can do is just click on flour here, add to planner. another 6 or 7 cars. There we go. It's as simple as that. Fill it all up. Nothing wrong with that. Done. Okay. To then collect your cars, you then pick up or go to the coupling section. Press F as it is for me. It's now opened up. And as you can see, there's the 3 flower, which is the contract. So I'm going to put that on the track and then press E to couple that. And then the additional flower that we had on, we will put that on the track and then scroll down to where it is, which is here, and couple that. Click finish. There we go. We now have our train all coupled up for the Paris grain mill. From the Paris grain mill over to the processing plant. Hope you found that useful. I will pick it up at the other side and then we'll drop it all off. See you in the next one. Take it easy. Good night. There we go. Let me just put a marker on there so I can find the damn thing. Is that so? It's just like that. Tell you, very quick, very dirty. Nothing, nothing overzealous. Do you know what I mean? That train is moving the wrong way. That sucks. Right, let me just do that. Let me just do that. So as you can see, we're filled up there. We could have got 2 additional cars on, which is fine. We to front to back cabin. There we go. This will just turn us around. Bargain. And now. In fact, have we done food processing plant? I don't think we have. Okay, right, quick video, 1 sec. This is just a dirty one. Absolute dirty one. Here we go. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are in the world. I hope you're doing absolutely fantastic. TMTC1 coming at you with another quick guide on the old train life simulator. So we've just picked up our cargo at the Paris grain mill, and we now want to travel down to the food processing plant. So for navigation purposes, what we want to do is it's literally just as simple as left clicking on the Paris processing plant. And as you can see there, the number 1 has appeared. That is literally where we are going. If for some unknown reason the Paris processing plant, what you see there is a drop off or pick up, just cycle through until you get to the Paris processing plant. If you try and put a navigation in while you're on the drop off or pick up, it will not allow you. So make sure that you are on yellow and ready to accept the destination that it is you're going to. Hope you found that one useful. See you in the next one. Take it easy, stay safe, and good night. There we go, that is that one marked. Let's go and make our delivery. Let's get out of here. And break off. Done, as you can see there. Might be good to put them in playlist. I'll definitely have a search for them when game is released. Have memory like a goldfish lately. Yes, I will. I'll put them in their own. I'll make their own train life guides. Absolutely, dude. It'll take me probably an hour or so. How do you get the tips? Which tips, my friend? Or which tips? There's the back of the train. There we are. We are out of here. Stella Conte is leveled up, so she's leveled up. Bargain. Paris grain mill. Let's just get out of here 1 second. Sweet. What you just done? Gibbet, I will put them on my YouTube channel, sir. So what I'll do is it'll Zaka something has delivered livestock to is irrelevant. Zaka something. So let's go and have a look at City. Let's go and look at the company. That's the second time I've seen Zaka. Where is Zachary? Here, this dude traveling to the start. Let's cancel this task because that's the second time I've seen him do something that's not worked. I see you, G. G, did you answer that question, by the way, on the challenge? Crew. Do you want to do crew? There you go. So you can. My train tells you what you've got on board and how much it is and stuff. Oh, we'll do the crew one in a sec. Go. Where are we going? We're going to go right here. Yeah, so what I'll do, Gibbet, is basically I'll put like a little marker in my stream. So what I'll do after is, once the stream is finished, I will then go and extract that from the markers and break them down into that little sections, which is where the intro and the outro comes in, because then I can find it on the intro and the outro, if that makes sense, and then just kind of extract those, borderline make them clips, export them out to YouTube. And then once they're at YouTube, I can then put them in a playlist. It'll take me, I don't know, probably an hour or so to faff around and fiddle about and stuff. So we've got an animal on the track that was being reported. Hopefully it's away from us. Bargain. We need to go left here. What's the speed? Speed is 110. We are good. That daylight coming in there is a killer on my eyes, by the way. I might have to go in there. Yeah, I can see myself. It's giving me a headache. Where are we? We're going away from that animal, which is fine. That's fine. That's fine. It's telling me to stay right here, actually, not go left. So let's just do that. Okay, loving my work. I much prefer, I don't know which view you guys prefer, so I you know, some people like the internal, some people don't. Internals, you obviously get to see your wibbly wobblies and stuff like that, and you can drive a train. It does give you all the information you need. There is your little map and your navigation and that kind of stuff. I just prefer that. I find it appears faster for me. It's much more chill, but it appears faster. Up to you. Still telling me to maintain right. We are speeding at this point. We can see there as well now. We need to turn left. Let's throw the left in, which is pretty much straight actually from the look of it. I did ease off a little bit just because I'm not aware of the area. There's the right turn that's coming up, so that right turn will bring us in to the Paris food processing plant. There we go. As you can see, this is a real quick and dirty run. There's money to be made in this as well. I've made over a million doing one run. That took me about 90 minutes to do, but it was not bad at all. If you do contracts fast enough, you get double the dollar as well. Bear that in mind. So Gibber, if you just, I take it if you know where I am on YouTube, that's fine, dude. We really need to start hitting some brakes here, man, because that is fast. As you can see how long it's much slower at slowing down at this point. So what we'll do is we will pull up at the red lights, and then we'll just do it as a drop off. Paris food processing plant. Okay, let's do it as a drop off. Let's do it as a quick video. This might take a minute longer, but that's going to be fine. I'm fine with that. Here we go. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are in the world. I hope you're doing absolutely fantastic. TMTC1 coming at you with another quick guide on Train Life Simulator. This one is we are now about to drop off our cargo. So we are going to enter the food processing plant. We are going to request access, which takes us green. We are then going to sign off for the drop-off track. As you can see, that is now telling us to turn left. In the bottom right-hand corner, it was red there. So let's go and start moving the train forward until we find the drop-off track, which is basically going to be an orange trailer, if you like, cart trailer, call it what you like, with a down arrow. So hopefully this should guide us in. Have we just taken the wrong turn in there? We're about to find out. It's telling me that left is wrong, so we need to turn right here. Just slow it down a touch. In fact, there is the down arrow for us. Lovely jubbly. And it's telling us to maintain to the right. So let's do that. As you can see, we're coming in not necessarily quick. We can go up to 50 miles or 50 kilometers an hour here. Once you're in that zone, it doesn't matter where the back of the train is, by the way. It genuinely doesn't. You can literally just stop your train. Bargain. As it says, hit F for coupling and decoupling. Don't forget to put your handbrake on. Otherwise, it just doesn't let you. And now, as you saw from the other one, we have 7 and a 3. So the 3 is we can go 1 track, 2, and 3. And then we can decouple. Are you that one there? Coupled with train. Coupled with train. 1, 2, 3. And then we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we can go to this section here. And decouple. Is it going to... okay. So the 7, so we've decoupled the 7, and what we need to do is decouple here. So there's the uncouple of the 1, and there's the uncouple of the 2. So we confirm that delivery, and confirm that delivery, and finish. And then what happens is, there's delivery 1 completed, and that is the section of delivery 2, which is basically, so that is the original contract, time modifier, so we got a 1.6 bonus on that as well. And then the additional 7 that we took, just because we could, made us some nice extra dollar. There you go. So we made, all in all, about 80,000 just for literally going around the corner. Hope you found that one useful. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next one. Good night. There we go. Marker on that one. Bargain, bargain, bargain. Sweet. So we need to go to St. Quinton's farm. We do need to go to St. Quinton's farm. So same again. We're just going to put that in where we need to be. Brake, parking brake off if you like. Train brakes off. And off we go. We just go to the next one and have a look and see what we can do for Calais. I definitely want to get Calais up to level 2. Be mindful now that as we have nothing on the track here, it can get particularly quick. This is also a level 3 as well, so this produces, with that grain that we've just dropped off, this produces bread. The bread we can take and make a fortune. So if we right click on here, look, bread, we can take 584,000 in bread if we take it to Prague. So Prague is not necessarily far, I don't think. Where is it? We have been... where is Prague? Where is Prague? Oh, that's a fair old track away then, isn't it? Yeah, it's down here. But bear in mind, for that mission, you would probably get double your money. Absolutely get double your dollar. So just be mindful of that. So what we did one that was... I think it was the highest one here. There you go, 600,000. And then just took it. So Berlin. What you can also do is look for 2 contracts of the same that are going to the same place. So Ames here going to meet is 95,000. Brussels, Antwerp, Ames. Did we see another Ames? Yeah, there you go. So there's Ames there for 8. And there's Ames here for 3. So there's 11. So there's, you could fill up there, but that one's bread and meat. Doesn't, and as you were saying, Taya, there's bread and meat there. You could take both of those to the same location and get paid your dollar. Cha-ching. But for starting, I'm not saying that this is the right thing to do, but for starting, boys, St. Quinton's farm. run the grain round to the resource to the grain mill to the food processing plant, and the second one is the cows to the food processing plant to make your meat. Though, which is, yeah, cha-ching, and that gives you tier 3 stuff then, and then off you go. Just saying. Over to you. Shall we have a look to see what the rest of the guys are doing though? Food processing plant, that's fine. What's the rest of the cities doing? Watch out, animal near track, that's fine. Brussels, what do we got? I think we've got somebody on the way for Brussels though, haven't we? So Lille. Have we been into Lille? Lille factory, Lille warehouse. So the chance we should be able to get Lille, he says. Cities. Lille, France, requires logs and bread. Bread we can definitely get. Lille requires bread. Company employee list. Inactive but has a perk, so assign the perk points. Wagon limit's done, that's fine. That's fine. World. Do we have? Oh, it doesn't say. I'd like to see where my employees are. Cities. Employee list. Employees with available perks 1. Actually, let's do a video on perks. One sec. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are in the world. I hope you're doing absolutely fantastic. TMTC1 coming at you with a very quick guide on Train Life Simulator for the perks of your employee list. So, once you get some employees and they are starting to do some cheeky little routes, bear in mind the fact that they level up, and as they level up, they get perk points. So scroll down, you'll see there that Stella, good old Stella, has a star by her name, which means she has perk points available, and she's travelling back to the start. So we're going to click on Stella, which opens up this one, and we're going to assign the perk points. So what you use Stella for is entirely up to you, depending on whether you want us to do distance. For me personally, is maximum limits. But just for reference, they're perk points, just so we don't rush through it. Maximum task distance, as you can see on the right-hand side here, opens up, they can travel further. Energy is they're much more energy efficient, and that works for regeneration rate on trains and electrics, I think. Event handling, so if there's a log on the track or an animal on the track or something like that, they just get through it faster. Wagon limit, to me this one is kind of vitally important at the start, because otherwise they're just doing runs of 4 wagons. And maximum intermediate points, generally I haven't got a clue what that is. I think it's to do with passengers, where they got points. You can, instead of going to, 2 stations, potentially you can go to 3 and 4 and stuff like that. So for me, I'm going to do wagon limit. How you spend yours is entirely up to you. Hope you found that one useful. See you in the next one. Stay safe, stay healthy, and good night. Bargain. There we go. Can we? Let's see if we can assign her a task. Who is my skills? My employee list. Here we go. Employee list. This dude is inactive. And what were we running? It was meat, wasn't it? Was it meat? It definitely was. Postage. Meat. Oh, bacon and egg sandwich arrived. Goodbye, cruel world. Hello, waistline, my old friend. Was it Lille? Was it Lille? If it was Lille, then that's what we're going to do. World, cities, Lille. Bread. Lil for bread. Can we do that? Lil for bread. I'm right, Leon. How you doing, brother? Lil for bread. Let's have a look. So this D's is doing nothing. Create a task. Cargo. Bread. Find me bread. Find me bread. Bread. There. Can we go to Lil? Lil Warehouse. Right. That's what we're going to do. We are going to now do another video on assigning your crew, I think. I've lost where I am. I've lost where I am. God dang it. Lil. There we go. Yeah, let's do that. Ready? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are in the world. I hope you're doing absolutely fantastic. TMTC1 coming at you with a quick guide on upgrading your cities and assigning it to an AI driver. So as we will follow on from where we've left off, we've taken stuff from the grain mill over to the food processing plant that has produced the bread. So what we can do is go to cities. I know that Lille, where are you, in France, requires the bread. So as you can see down here, it requires 10 wagons of bread. So we're going to assign an AI worker to take 10 wagons of bread over. So we go to the company, employee list. Let's select someone who's inactive. Create a task. It is cargo. It is bread already. And then we need 10 wagons of bread. Okay. I want to pick it up from the Paris food processing and then take it over to Lille Warehouse. As you can see, the task counts towards the city level. Make sure that that is ticked before you start. If you have enough, so I'm going to take all 12 wagons just because I get paid extra for that. If they don't have enough wagons because of their perk points don't allow it, you can just repeat the task and it will just continually do it. I'm going to leave that off. I'm just going to confirm the task. There we go. He's now on his way to complete that task. And that is how you assign jobs to your AI workers to upgrade cities. Hope you found that one useful. See you in the next one. Stay safe, stay healthy, and good night. There we go, bargain, and that is marked. Hope you don't mind me doing that, guys. Like I said, it's just easier just to do it and then run through it. Plus, I'm going to shamelessly munch on my bacon sandwich. I have no shame, and I generally don't care, to be fair. I'm hungry. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I think we are empty, aren't we? Kind of lost track on where I am. Yeah, we're empty, which is fine. Good old animal on the track. Animal on the track, general rule of thumb for those interested. Slow down. Wait till you get within about 200 meters of the damn thing. Sound your horn and eventually it will jog off. And what it'll do, you'll just see the marker fade. There is an animal there, it just runs off. There we go. It's faded now because you should be able to see it. There he goes across the track and just disappears. Just because we've approached it at a reasonable speed. Nice. Left turn coming up. Not bad at all, Leon. Not bad at all, sir. Pretty darn good. Chunking my way through, baby. You no longer have access to Paris food plant. Perfectly acceptable. I'm fine with that. What's the speed? 110. Good. There we go. Yeah, I'll be interested to see what the difference is on console. It's just going to be whether it's going to be an X or a Y or an O or whatever it is you have to press. Or sorry, dude. But Oh, what do you want more though? The train game or the bacon sandwich? Or am I just living the dream? Train game and a bacon sandwich. 110. Vladsley has delivered 1 times passengers to Calais, Maine. Oh, okay, because he's running from London to Calais, isn't he? That's fine. That's fine. St. Quinton Warehouse there, though. We could do with picking up that, I think. Unless it's just me. We really could. Oh, ASMR bacon butty. Yeah, I'll put the guides, if I can, I'll put the guides on YouTube and then export them out to Steam as well. So at least then if those that are interested in just logging into Steam, where you're buying the game, at least I can just whack them on there. That shouldn't really be an issue. Take me probably half an hour longer. Worth a subscribe though, I think. Do you know what I'm saying? Appreciate it, thank you so much. He says being a jackass, eating bacon sandwich, driving a train, and a cherry coke, by the way. So you may as well watch me videos now, because at this rate I'm just going to be gone in 5 years. Oh no, sorry dude. Damn it. Sorry. I'll have a bite of my bacon sandwich for you if that helps. Helps me anyway. Right, food processing plant. St. Quinton Farm.
Hello. You've been given clearance. Proceed to entry.
Thank you. Pickup truck. There it is. Telling me to turn left. We are hauling, man. Oh, let's slow this thing down. Left here. Yes, please. Whee! Left again for pickup. There we go. The beautiful thing is we've already done the videos to cover this. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Nice. Do that. Right. Oh, I actually don't want to do that. There she is. She's on the bounce, look. He's on the bounce. He's on the bounce. He's running Calais Maine to London, which is fine. Was it Lille? I'm sure it was Lille that was what I'm trying to level up. Lille. No, it wasn't Lille. Where was it then? Calais. Calais. Right, let's go back to map. We are at St. Quinton's Farm. Let's have a look, see if we can run anything to Calais. If we can, we're going to get paid double. That's all livestock, so that's no good to me. Grain. Yeah, there's no grain to Calais. That sucks. Calais grain mill. Ooh, that could be cheeky. Where is Calais Warehouse? What is that accepting? No, so we need to go to Calais grain mill. Okay, so we will do St. Quinton's farm. I am surprised there's not one for that. There's Paris. Wow, Paris has got, look at that. Holy moly, there's 15 there. No, I generally don't see it unless I'm missing something. I don't see it. So what we're going to do is we're going to just pick up a full load of grain. So let's right click grain, add to planner. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. Let's add 12 to the planner. There we go. Add that to the pickup planner. That's already done. Let's click back. Bosh, happy days, spacebar. There is 12. Put them on the tracks. Couple them in. Meet our Anna here. And then we're off to Calais grain mill. Calais grain mill is plumbed in. It's asking me to turn right there. Brakes off. Let's give it some love and get out of here. Am I bare there? Hang on, where's my train? Oh, whoa. Where's my train? Did that not go on? Always check your loads. Why? Where is my load? Which is bad. I'm doing guides for you guys. Can't even pick up my own loads. Nice. F. Put on tracks. Coupled. Finish. Wow. Awkward. Could have put a cover on the grain though, couldn't they? Look at the state of it now. Dang it. The giveaway, by the way, for that, if anybody was interested, was the fact that the train accelerated far too quick. You get used to it. The train itself was just too responsive. Let's slow it down a bit. We are speeding ever so slightly. There's the back of the train. Look, woo, woo! Come on, wagons. Oh, windscreen wiper. What was windscreen wiper? Was it B? I don't. Wow, nice. Released on console. Let me just double check that I'm in the right place. Yeah, released on console 22nd. Also, Hard Space Shipbreaker free on Game Pass for PC and Xbox. 20. Oh, meant to be a good game. Yeah, it is actually. Played it. JR East Train Simulator Steam 20th of September. Oh, okay. Nice. Thank you, boys. Catch you later. Cheers, Jibber. It'll be on YouTube, sir. Just search TMTC on YouTube. Look for the ghost. Oh, that. Ooh. Ow! That stung. Woo! That lets you know you're alive. Oh, that's a stinger. Different sound, actually. Yeah, from when you're inside. Look. I like it. I like that sound. We are hauling a bit, actually. We're going a little bit too quick for my liking. Let's go and yeah, let's go and drop this off. Hopefully this will get the city to level 2, and then we'll have a look, see what the time is. I'm very mindful of what the time is, and then we'll see where we go from there. St. Quinton, Maine. I want to avoid that. I don't want to go through there at the moment. That's right, that's right. We're looking good. Oh, I'm still doing 80 though. Not yet, not yet. How far do we have to travel? I don't think it's necessarily far, actually. Nah, it's not that far. We are good. What's the time, I love it? Roger, dodger. Yeah, so we shall complete this run. Hopefully the city gets to level 1. There we go. You are speeding and may get fined. Yes, we are. So we'll just slow it down. Like I said, you can tend to be 20 miles an hour over the speed limit. So the first thing I'm going to do is hit the brakes. Even though it's just giving me a sign me that warning, I am going to hit the brakes right now. Because this thing takes some stopping. There we go. Beep, beep. There's the warning for us. Sometimes you have priority over the train and others not. So make sure that you do leave yourself plenty of time to stop the train. Otherwise, it just gets feisty. I kid you not. Better off slowing down. It is on the other side of the track, which is fine. Yeah, see, there's the red lights. Look, that's telling me to stop. I know it's gone blue now, which is fine. We will absolutely boot it. Carrying oil, I think. Let's get out of here. Right, is good. 33,000. Look, the iron ore to Brussels Smeltery. That Brussels Smeltery was the level up as well, I think. So let's just press M on that and let's go to Brussels, the city. Yeah, now level 2. There you go. Now level 2. And we get 15% reward for delivering iron ore, valid for... So any iron ore that we deliver there now is going to give us massive bonuses. Plus 15% reward. And it works. See, aims on France. Look, if we go to France here, 10%, 35%, 10%. Very nice. So, of course, what you do now is the workers that aren't doing anything, in fact, shall we do that? Shall we try and have a spam? So if we go to cities, which one was it? So France Ames is level 3. 10% reward for postage. Delivering lumber and flour. So flour to Ames. Flour to Ames. So company, employees. Let's find someone who's inactive. Ooh, hello. Assign perks. Yep, she'll do. And what if that will create task? We'll take flour. Flour, maximum 12 cars. Absolutely. And we're going to pick it up from Paris Grain Mill. I think there's stuff in Paris Grain Mill. Grain, 330 wagons. Yeah, see, there's nothing up here, you see. So this has got loads. So 330 wagons. And then where is Ames? Where is Ames? There it is. And it's going to drop off at the Ames Warehouse. Bop. Ugh. It's not for the city level, but we do get massive bonuses for that as well. There we go. Oh, no. Did I? No. Cancel task. Confirm. Dang it. No. It was... Was it grain? It was grain, wasn't it? It was grain. Oh. Grain. 12 wagons. Or was it flour? Was it flour? There it is. Flour. 12 wagons. From there to the Ames Warehouse. We didn't put repeat task on. Dang it. Confirm. So that is on its way. So what we can do now is just go to the world again, check the cities, go to Ames, double check, delivering flour. 35% reward for delivering lumber. So let's see if we can get lumber as well. So company, employee list. Who's inactive? Inactive, this dude here. Create a task. Bosch. Lumber. See if we can find lumber. Lumber. Sawmill. There's no logs there. And there's no logs there. That sucks. So it needs to be forestry stuff. So cargo is logs. So what we could do is we could take the logs to Lil Sawmill. Times 10. Yeah, times 10. Da 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 da. 10. Confirm the task. Didn't put him on a return, did I? Ah, you absolute tart. Cargo logs. Yes, please. Oh, wrong one. Oh, really? Logs, there we go, logs. 10. It's not logs then, is it? It's just wood. Where's wood? Lumber. Nope, it's not lumber. It's not logs. Root and forest. I had it. Why have we not got it? Lumber. Not lumber. Steel sheets, bread, meat, crude oil, coal, iron ore, logs. It's definitely not logs. I need just the wood. Heating oil, refined iron. No, lumber. It's not lumber. Right, I'll give up. I'll give up. I'm having a moment. I'll leave it. You know, at my age, when you just start having moments like that, it's just best to go. You know what? Nah. I know it's the forestry. Lower your speed. Ooh, yeah. I know it's the forestry I want. Saving content, please wait. Use my horn. Horn used. Like it. $89. Like I said, you can get away with up to about 20 miles an hour over the speed limit, or about 19 over is the maximum that I have found. Do that at your own risk, by the way. Just saying. Don't use it as a guide. It is. Use it at your own risk. Good luck with that. There we go. St. Quinton Sawmill. See, we really need to open some of this stuff up. But at the same time, we are actually opening up the Calais grain mill where we're going as well, so that's good. That's the way I look at it. Oh, it's cold. She's got a carrot. That's her happy. Simple things.
Carrot for the dog.
Anybody else's dog go nuts for a carrot? Or is it just mine? I like Train Sim World 3 just released on Game Pass, but the greeting screen of £300+ of DLC available a bit. Yeah. See, I don't like that. Yeah. War Thunder's the same. Other games are the same. It drives me insane, you know. And it's like you said, it's just been released as well. There's no excuse for that at all. Come on. You buy the game to have a look at it, don't you? And with the nicest will and intention in the world, train people, train individuals that like train games will like a specific type of train. Do you know what I mean? They will buy a specific type of train. So to offer 300 types of trains, they will find their train. Bus drivers and you know, are the same. They will find their favourite bus. The same with airplane people. They will find their favourite airplane, regardless of whether it's passengers or cargo. They will. Everybody has a favourite something or other, and they will go and find it. Don't shove it down the throat, man. Let it go. Less than a week of release. Yeah, I think I disagree with that. I completely disagree with that, sir. Again, it's a business. I get it. I understand it's a business, and I've had this discussion with me streaming and stuff. You know, it doesn't pay my bills. I've got 11 people watching on 2 platforms, which is YouTube and Twitch. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't pay my bills. It genuinely doesn't, and I don't rely on it to pay my bills. Therefore, you know, I run one advert at the start of my stream, I think, and then that's it. It's a job done. But I get it. You know, if you have above 40,000 followers, then you're running an advert in the middle is doubling your revenue, and you are potentially could be then looking at sponsorship deals and other things that generate revenue. You know, I would love this channel to grow to the point where, and as I've always said, I will never pass the expense on adverts. I don't believe in that. But if you could get a sponsorship for a game or somebody that pays me to do this, fantastico, you know. Cha-ching. And it's not, do we want to go, yeah, I want to go right here, just check speed, yeah, and then the sponsorships for, you know, games are fine. Give me some game keys and we can do giveaways. But will this ever be a full-time job for me? No, I don't think so. I don't have, and I mean it's in the nicest possible way, I'm not 25, I'm not female, and I'm not showing enough flesh. Cynical as it is, that's what Twitch is. We need to go left here, and then we need to go right. There we go. Yep, that's just the way it goes. Seems to be 22 quid per DLC. What the fudge? After a week, come on, man. You can buy this game for £15, and I guarantee you, you will have more fun. If you like Euro Truck Simulator and you like Derail Valley, then you will love this. Absolutely, you will love this. But like I said, you know, the replayability, questionable. But if you like a chilled train game where you are driving for a reason, i.e. to upgrade your cities and stuff like that, then you're good. You're Gucci. You're off. Stay right. I do need to stay right here, and I am going to need to turn left up here because I'm by Lil Main. So let me just slow down a touch here. I'm waiting for that right to go red. And then we can flick it over to the left very quickly. It's still telling me right. It's still telling me right. There it is, left. Approaching train. That's on the right hand side though, so I am going to get the absolute chuff out of the way. We're merging here. I'm looking. I see a green light. That's me on priority for the track. Let's get out of here. I don't want to be holding the train up behind me in any way, shape or form. I wanted to go left again, which is fine. I'm not liking the fact that it's taking me to go left again there. Right. Stand by. Though nearly, you should use more ads with length of your streams. I watch a lot F1 podcast streams, and they are less length and use around 3 ads. Not invasive at all. Yes and no is the honest answer. To be honest, my streams, yes, I could put adverts in my streams. My guides, don't see the point in putting an advert at the start and an advert at the finish. It's just, most people are just going to watch this because my guides are really sure. I like you say, I keep it sweet and to the point and don't sugarcoat the pill. I don't believe in it. And I'm one of these people that thinks I get irritated by a 30-second advert. I generally do. If I want to watch a 30-second guide, I don't want to watch a 30-second advert. I understand it generates revenue, but for the revenue it generates, it's peanuts. It's absolute peanuts. I do have the equivalent of I think it's a join button, which is basically a subscription button where you join and you can pay monthly and stuff. But at the same time, I don't do anything. I don't hide behind a paywall. You know what I mean? You click the join button on YouTube or the subscribe button on Twitch because you want to support me or the channel, not because you want to get extra content. I don't hide any of my content behind a paywall. I just don't like that kind of mentality. I appreciate, every member that I have or subscriber that I have, I genuinely appreciate and know, actually, because I'm a small channel. And they understand that, they get absolutely nothing extra that anybody else would get, because I think that's important. Some people just can't afford to. Some people like the content but can't afford to, and like I said, it doesn't pay my bills. But I get it. If it was my day job and I was trying to generate revenue, then yeah, things would possibly change. But in reality, not a lot. Did I hear bills? Yeah, bills. I always buy games on pound per hour, so if it gets me £1 of fun per hour, it's worth. Yep, I agree. That I agree with. Yeah, replayability. Yeah. There we go. Yes, yeah, I get that. But you're an internet millionaire, Crom, internet millionaire. Yeah, Crom says I'm an internet millionaire. This is from the man that's been around my channel for 3 years and only ever subscribed when other people have subscribed for him. and he's a pilot, for God's sake. He works for the government. He earns a fortune. I'm not even worth £2.50 of his money. I like it. I like it. I approve. Man's thrifty. He's got more money than I have, that's for sure. Calais Grain Mill. Let's request access. There's the drop-off track. We want to go right on that as well. We'll leave it. Pilot equals cheap. Pilot aren't cheap. You earn a bloody fortune. Jog off. I'm on to you. But again, that doesn't necessarily bother me at the slightest. It is as it is. Where are we going? We want to go right here. Here comes the drop-off point, baby. Let's just double check. So Calais Main on the cities. Calais Main is 1 at the moment. There's the drop-offs. But I get your point. I get your point. I'd rather people just come back and watch something when they want to, however they want to, Some people, and I think YouTube's quite finicky like that. Most people come for a game rather than the individual. So people will watch the guides for this game or watch this game and then just disappear into the ether. That's generally how it works, I feel. Handbrake on. Here we go. Let's drop this off and see what we get. So 12, coupled with the train. Let's decouple that. Confirm the delivery of the grain. And finish. Holy moly, we made some dollar there. What the hell? Damn. Wasn't expecting that. I'll take it. I'll take it all day long. Let's close that. And of course, Lisa. Yeah. Well, in fact, there is. I think. Yeah. There is Madam. Yeah, my girl. Hello. Yeah. Well, Crom says Aunt Daisy and Lisa. Yeah. Oh, she's coming in now. Here she comes. Look, ruddy creep.
Thanks, Crow.
Thanks, Crom. Shut up.
I'm always here listening.
Yeah, she's always here listening. She is always here listening. It's like a dodgy stalker. She's always here listening somewhere. Well, it's your fan club, not my fan club. Hello, Lisa. Still hanging on with this loser. Yep. Here she comes.
I've got nothing better to do, you know what I mean?
She's got no other offers, dude. I'm the best there is around this neighbourhood.
Well,
That's it. I'm alive. I'm breathing. The rest are questionable. That's it. There we go. Calais is now level 2. We have fuel and repair costs are 10% cheaper in this area. Ding dang do. Must be a dodgy neighbourhood. Certainly is. That's what I mean. Right, boys and girls, I am going to call it a day there. I hope you found this one useful and not bad at all. We have upgraded Calais to level 2, and as you'll probably see if you've watched this far, then please consider clicking the subscribe button. I'm going to go to work now and start trying to recraft and re-export all these guys that we've just done. See you in the next one. Not sure when the next one will be, so by all means comment, thumbs up, or that kind of thing. Give me some encouragement to crank out another one of these. Yeah. As you do, Lucy's like, yeah. She knows nothing. I keep telling her she should go live. She's female. She'd instantly triple her audience rather than two. What, sorry? She don't need to be 25. She's pretty. Well, whatever. On that note, boys and girls, I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I bid you a good night. Be fantastic. Good night all. Look for a game. No person except F1 always tomorrow. That is true, sir. Have a good one all. Stay safe. Good night.